Pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Sim. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, yeah, it's my in 2019, I'm like an outcast. I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a to all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 and a family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but taking that saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. In that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy curvy wavy beat, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
The Hawks play before the home. Town crowd, and we've got it live right here from Atlanta, Georgia. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Toronto.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
And so it's the Hawks putting on the board first. Here's up top. Going inside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We got a lot of talent in the front court, Doris, tonight between these two teams. That's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
Now Pierce following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. The 19-foot shot. Here's Carter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Simmons. The shot comes out. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending him to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Young, good.
Smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Portis the screen. The drive by Simmons. Johnson wide open. He fires. Connects on the 17-footer.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Young, here we go. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Hardaway for three.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
1:09 left in the first.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Paul Pierce. Young outside, and that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And stolen by Okongwu. There's O'Neal with the three. His first shot is a miss. 0-for-1 to start the contest. Robinson Earl. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Carter has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Carter with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks lead by 3.
Get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Young from outside. The shot missing. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Outside Pierce. From downtown, Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow. And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
And that one is stuffed right through.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Pass to Johnson. Outside, Simmons. Hunter with it. Young taking his time here. Portis the screen. Young's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Pierce. From deep. Hunter with some nice defense. The Hawks trailed by 6. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And Oklahoma City making a change here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. So both teams changing it up here. And here's Young from the arc. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Young's got 6 points.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Houston's shot's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Down low, and Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Now Hardaway. Pass to Achua. Here's Houston. His three-pointers off the mark.
2 minutes.
Young outside. Portis the screen. The kick out to Young. Here's the floater. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here for the Hawks.
For your Hawks.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And stolen by Achua. Here's Houston. It's good from long range. Houston's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Pass to McMillan. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Thunder with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And here is Achua. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 7. Out to the right wing. There's the drive. Ward, good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Jacks up a 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
To the inside. Pass to O'Neal. Another 3 for Atlanta. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And stolen by Achua. And a close game so far through the first. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Outside Hardaway. Puts up a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Young in the corner. Clock at 6. And Portis throws it down.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Outside, Simmons. Young with the ball. 6 points for him. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Outside Hardaway. Driving to the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Johnson. The Hawks trailed by 3. Young with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Young's got 9.
And that's just something that Young excels at. Boy, a joy to watch this guy shoot the ball.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pierce for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. No good, unable to end this run.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. The Thunder with another miss. The Hawks leading by 3. Simmons. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
There's the pick. To the left wing. Robinson Earl. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Johnson outside. Simmons inside. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside Hardaway. Over Hunter. And that one hits back iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Coming under the floor for the Thunder.
Here's Houston. Drains it from beyond the arc. Houston's got 9.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
And stolen by Achua. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hawks lead by 1. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks leading. Here's Ward. O'Neal inside. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Atlanta making some changes. Here's Mann. Pass to Houston. They set the pick to take the lead. It's rebounded by Portis. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Got a piece of it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Changes up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Atlanta making some changes. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Portis. Back to Young. And he drives in. And here is Portis. In coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 1.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
It's sent back down by Simmons. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And not to mention all the steals they've piled up. They've gotten after it defensively.
The Hawks leading by 4. Young outside. Driving inside. And stolen by Achua. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Pokusevski. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Young drives in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. That shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Young fires away from outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Great D that time from Portis. Shots good from Young. 14 points for Trae Young.
Some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Pass to Achua. Rebound by the Hawks. .132 left in the fourth quarter. Young with the ball. Dort covering. Shoots from 14. And he overshot that one, missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Houston shot's good. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
In matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Portis. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. and the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Pass to Achua. And stolen by Portis. And stolen by Achua. Here's Hardaway. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Hunter with it. Now, here is Young. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, Simmons. Yes!
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Right side Hardaway. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Team 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would like to foul someone different.
That's the first that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut.
I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance. I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap. Cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay. He broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah. Just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No. The industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad. That's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say I'm a thought I was taking. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trinas. I'm known to set it up like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Remember one song on the Billboard, he still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on, the floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We talking about phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably think.